All right, I've been itching for a ride. Today's the day. Gonna head up Hobble Creek Canyon and go up the right fork and then try to go up and around to left fork. I'm guessing it might be closed and or still have some snow. So worst case, we'll dip down through Diamond Fork Canyon, which is lovely. Should be fun.
I think I'm losing my way. My mind is driving insane. I get stuck in your echo. I get stuck in your echo.
Found this nice spot. Creek is running quite high. I don't know which one this is. It's not Hobble Creek. There's my bike up there. What a lovely area. One of the things that I love most in life is backcountry motorcycling. It really is, I think, my favorite hobby, and I've got a lot. But I love everything about it, and I can't get enough. I really wish I would ride more. And that's just all on me. I don't get out enough. I don't take the time to just hop on my bike and go, despite living in just the most amazing place. And I mean, this place is minutes from my backyard, and I can go for miles and miles and miles. I don't know why I don't do it enough, but I definitely am going to make a concerted effort to, when I'm home and not traveling in my van, riding my bike, because it really is so therapeutic for me. And I forget because, wintertime, I don't really ride. And man, the first few rides of spring are just incredible. And I remember like how good it is for my soul. I'm like, oh yeah, this is amazing. So if you're at all considering it, I would encourage you to try it. It's super duper fun. You can do it with so many different kinds of bikes. I have a 2016 BMW F800 GS Adventure, which I absolutely love this thing. I've had several other bikes. I started on a DR650, which I loved, but it just couldn't go super fast. And a lot of the trips I do with my buddies, we end up going pretty fast and doing a decent amount of highway miles and whatnot. And so the DR650 just wasn't cutting it. And I upgraded to the KTM 950, which is the carbureted version, and then they came out with the 990, and now I think they don't even have the 1090 anymore. But a lot of people really liked the KTM 950s. There's a very loyal cult following for those bikes, and I thought I'd like it. I'm a little more kind of older school, something that I can work on, carbureted, and I didn't like it. I really did not like it. I didn't like the design of the bike. I didn't like the narrow, tall, the dual gas tanks were a nightmare. And I got super lucky, and this thing popped up. It was a local dealer who had snagged it. Some crackhead, it was in Denver, Colorado, and new with like 1,000 miles. And some crackhead somehow stole it and spray painted the entire bike silver, metallic silver, the entire bike. And so they found it very quickly. They totaled it, and this guy picked it up. But he was pretty old, and he was short, and he just didn't really ride it. And he listed it, and I gave him a fair offer, a little bit of a lowball. And anyway, he ended up selling it to me. I think it had about 1,500 miles on it. And this was, I don't remember, a few years ago, but not too long ago. So very happy with this bike. They're hard to find nowadays because pretty much everyone who has one won't let it go. But man, there's very few things in my life that I feel comfortable. It's hard to describe, but like I can cruise on this thing. I have been, and I just love it. Obviously, I'm careful. You know, I'm not being ridiculous, but I just have so much confidence on this bike, and you can see it if you go back and watch my other videos when we do the BDRs, as I call them, well, as they are called. I'm just ripping because I just have such a fun time, and this bike is awesome. So anyway, just a little quick story time, but I'm gonna get back to riding. I'm gonna dip down through Diamond Fork and then back out Spanish Fork Canyon, and might grab a little food on the way home, but we'll see what happens.
Summertime another season blooming, buried in the snow. All this time I'm losing, thinking of the cold memories are useless. I've gotta let 'em go. 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 Go. Gotta let go of this. Summertime blues. The summertime
Wrapping the ride up. Yummy peach shake from Little Acorn. They got some delicious shakes here. I freaking love this thing. Definitely gonna try to take it out a few more times before I head out in the van. I'm gonna be sad to not have it. Friends! I feel bad, they might have waved, but I didn't see them till just now. Where are they from, Wyoming? Very cool.